Well, folks, the Hallow's End event has been announced, and I guess in some ways is already here. And that means there's some cool freebies on the way, some crazy stuff like Diablo showing up in duels and battlegrounds, and I think probably a teaser for the date of the mini set as well. That's not confirmed, but we'll talk about it. But I wanted to break down this blog post real quick and tell you to log in right now to get some free stuff, and log in soon again too to get even more free stuff. So yeah, Hallow's End is here, as is the case with every year. Starting today, you can get this fancy bundle of fairy tale themed skins. I'm sure this is very expensive, like all these premium skin bundles, but I have to say that Thrall skin in particular is pretty sick. Some of you out there might like that Anduin as well. On top of that, you can get this skin right here, which is really cool. This Pirate Garrosh skin, totally for free. You just have to log into Hearthstone right now, and you go into the shop, and this skin is yours. You don't have to pay anything. On top of that, next week on the 26th, you'll also be able to get this Guff Battleground skin. It's a Stormwind Guard Guff Battleground skin. Will also be available for free in the shop. So check it out today to get this, and then go next week to get this guy as well. That's awesome. Just two really cool free skins. This one in particular is really sick thematic fit for Pirate Warriors out there. So you can't go wrong with this skin. It's like one of the best skins they've ever had. I think it looks sick. Now, on top of that, there are going to be some special tavern brawls throughout the next few weeks as well. It sounds like a couple that we've seen before, along with a new tavern brawl as well, where you're playing as the Headless Horseman, which sounds cool. We don't get new tavern brawls all that often, so we'll definitely check that out and keep an eye out for that one. There's also going to be a new legendary quest chain to get 4 free packs, a couple Stormwind packs, a couple standard packs as well. So that'll be kicking off November 2nd. Also, Dual Class Arena coming back November 2nd. This is always fun. Some crazy shenanigans can unfold when you've got access to multiple classes. So I'll probably go through a few runs of that. But if you like Dual Class Arena, it's a good excuse to hop back into Arena. And then this is the really crazy news. Diablo, which we saw coming to Mercenaries, is now also going to be showing up in duels and battlegrounds, which is actually kind of cool. Like, you know, I've always said, like, I don't love the crossover stuff in Hearthstone where, like, other universes come in. I will say Diablo is, like, generically, you know, medieval fantasy demon dude enough that I'm kind of cool with it. You know, he just might look like any other demon. Who knows? From some other planet or something. Who cares? He fits well enough for me, but the actual functionality of this looks like it's going to be sick. So for duels, first and foremost, for me, Diablo is going to be a dual class duels hero. A lot of duels there, which will be a combination of warrior and warlocks card pools, along with new hero powers and signature treasures that you can play with as well. So that's awesome. Like, I can't even imagine all the kind of crazy decks you can build with dual class, new hero powers and treasures to test as well. That's like 10 videos right there. So on top of that, there'll be another duels update coming with patch 21.6. I don't know if that means that's November 2nd. Doesn't really give us a date exactly for patch 21.6, but I'm kind of thinking that sounds like it's November 2nd because a lot of this stuff's kicking off now, but some of it's coming in that next patch, which might be November 2nd to like get all of this stuff in the game, because I don't think I'd seen this data miner leaked yet. So maybe this is still upcoming. If anybody can sort of deduce more from that, please feel free to do so. Now, on top of that, this is even crazier. Diablo coming to Battlegrounds. It says when you're playing as Diablo, you become the raid boss. Every 4 turns, all the other players in the tavern will try to take down your warband plus the Lord of Terror in a special encounter. Now, I don't know exactly what that's going to look like, but it sounds really freaking cool. Any that take down Lord of Terror get treasure, but Diablo gets treasure for each opponent who can't destroy his Lord of Terror. Diablo is a special limited time event character, so it'll be available to all players, not just those with Battlegrounds perks. So it sounds like both the Duels Diablo and the Battlegrounds Diablo are going to be free special events. That's awesome. Extra packs. That's awesome. New Tavern Brawls, free skins. I got to say, this feels like a home run patch. Really, the only thing that sounds like it might be pricey here is this fairy tale bundle, which those are always pretty expensive. So that's not awesome, but everything else is just really, really cool, and I'm very, very excited. Now, on top of that, I think this November 2nd date, it's feeling like that's when the patch is going to hit, which might be when the mini set hits as well. We're way delayed on the mini set right now. I thought maybe October 26th was going to be the date for the mini set, but I feel like we would have heard about it here or heard about it already if that was the case. November 2nd is seeming a little more reasonable and seems like other patch stuff would go live with 21.6. So this may actually end up being an absolutely just crazy enormous patch. I'm going to be streaming 10 hours a day, making tons of videos, it sounds like, because we got cool duel stuff to do, limited time events, mini set cards to explore. So, man, stay tuned. This is going to be a fun week, kicking off that November 2nd week. But even some neat stuff to do in the meantime as well. So, yeah, pretty sweet patch. Great update overall. Hallow's End event is pretty fun, and all these freebies are great. So here's your reminder to go log in right now to get Garrosh. And log in next week, I guess, to get Guff as well. It's a pretty sweet offer, and I really, really like this skin. So yeah, that's it for the Hallow's End update. Your thoughts on this and more below. Do you like these skins? Do you think the mini set's hitting November 2nd? Is this Diablo thing awesome or lame for you? Surely it's awesome. It's like free. It's a bonus. But I want to hear those thoughts and more. So share those. Look forward to reading them. Thanks much, as always, for watching. And until next time, game on.